Hello everyone, I am Organic King, and allow me to introduce you to my channel, where I will be documenting my progress in Clash Royale with the goal of reaching 12k trophies. I am currently a little above 11k, and the highest I've been to is 11.4k. I've been playing for around 9 years, reaching Ultimate Champ once, a few seasons ago, and my reason for this channel is not because I'm a pro. I don't have any good tips or perfect gameplay to share. What I do have is the cannon cart cycle, which you can see here. This is what I will be using for the entirety of my climb up the ladder, and before you burn me at the Inferno Tower stake, just watch these clips. What you'll immediately notice is a trend of very close games and last-minute wins that seem almost impossible. Yet it's happening a lot, and often in the same way. There's something to this, and it's strategic and intentional. I invented this deck a couple of years ago, and used the cannon cart cycle to climb from 9 to 10k trophies, and then to where I am presently. I don't know the stats or the win rate. I'll let you know it's not fantastic, but it was enough to climb. Far too often, you see folks just copy and paste something meta, and all of a sudden they're good at the game, and that's fine. But I got a bit bored, and not that I needed a challenge, but I wanted to see what was possible. The cannon cart cycle is a win-win situation. If I lose, it's no big deal, it's a troll deck, I wasn't supposed to win. But if I do, then I have a lot of bragging rights. I enjoy the creativity of learning every action and strategy myself, not just dropping a Mega Knight and praying. I would label this a high-skill troll deck, though it's technically a cycle deck, and it can also function as a control or a beatdown. And before you say it, yes, I do struggle against Lavaloon and Lumberloon, but believe it or not, I have beaten both. Some more history. The cannon cart cycle started out as a mirror clone deck, inspired by a troll deck I made for the sudden death game mode, where I would quickly put down wall breakers, mirror, and clone them with rage. They'd charge the tower and in one push, take it out. It didn't work all that often, but it was quite satisfying when it did. Anyways, eventually I got tired of playing against E-Giant and wanted to design a deck that would work well against it. Somehow I figured the cannon cart would be great for such a job. It does a lot of long-range damage, and worst case, it turns into a building, which pulls the E-Giant towards it. In the early days, I would also clone the cannon cart, which would push it closer to the tower, causing it to lock on and deal some heavy damage. This eventually proved to be expensive and not very effective very often, so I swapped it out for, I think, Fireball. The Evo Ice Spirit was also a great addition, and I'm still patiently waiting for a cannon cart Evo or Champion, which if there ever is one, I will immediately push for Ultimate Champion using the cannon cart cycle. Hopefully you're impressed, or at least interested at this point, how this deck is played. I'll give you a quick breakdown in this clip. You can see he's already just put down a P.E.K.K.A. and his Executioner. The strategy is all about conditioning and predicting your opponent. Throughout the game, as the time runs out, I get them thinking about the right-hand side of the arena. I know in the back of my mind that my cannon cart, when raged, can do well over 3k damage in less than 8 seconds, and that's all I need. So I've conditioned him to be thinking about the right-hand side. We're in triple elixir, and I predict that he's going to drop his Mega Knight on the right side too, based on his previous gameplay and patterns. So I drop my cannon cart on the left and rage it. As I do, you can see he drops that Mega Knight and has nothing left to defend his tower. He tries with the Electro Wizard, but that's where the spirits come in and some crazy damage from the cannon cart, and a little bit of defense on my part and a Fireball to finish it off. That's the pattern almost every game follows. There's some other patterns and strategies and interactions that are important, obviously. Staying alive until triple elixir isn't the easiest, and there's a lot more that goes into it. Hopefully as I make more videos, you'll see. I'm still figuring out this whole YouTube thing, but hopefully I can get in about a video every week or so, and some clips, strategies, and updates on the ladder climb. Thank you for watching.